Yes, of course. Hello, is this thing on? But I wanted to record a day in the life of a photographer because I'm not doing anything like flashy today. I don't have any shoots, and a lot of people think when you think about being a photographer, you're like traveling around, going to all these different locations, shooting every day, and really I'm sitting at my computer in my studio like all the time. So I wanted to set the record straight for people who are trying to get into photography or you want to like be a professional. I'm going to show you what it's really like. And it's really not negative, it's just like a part of the job, you know, like it's a lot of doing stuff on the computer. So I have a class, a business class that is like online at 11 o'clock, so it's in 2 hours. So I'm gonna leave for the studio soon after I like get some breakfast. I'm trying to hide my room because you hold on, it's literally disgusting. I mean, wow. I don't want to say that I'm too lazy to clean it, but I'm just like, I'm just looking for a different word that's like nicer to myself, you know? That will be cleaned at some point. I left the house a bit ago. I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru. I'm thinking of getting a little breakfast sandwich. Really, I don't like to cook. I have a really hard time bringing food to the studio. I'm mostly like just like starving there, and then I go home because I'm starving. But when I start my day with a little Starbucks breakfast sandwich, it's a lot better. So I'm just treating myself today since I'm vlogging and like trying to be cute, you know, like I need some food. Can I get the double smoked bacon?
Of course.
And that's actually everything.
All right, that's gonna be $4.95 at the window with Adrian.
Thank you. I thought I would answer some questions since it's my first video on my account. Some questions I get a lot are, how old are you? I'm 24. How long have I been doing photography? 5 years, which is kind of crazy. I think I started December of 2015, so 4 years, almost 5 years. It's been quite the journey. I don't know, it just feels like it's gone by so fast. It's like cool because at the beginning I was like so worried that I wouldn't accomplish what I wanted to, but when they say slow growth is best, it's really true, you guys. Like I would not have been able to handle what I'm handling now 5 years ago. So never like wish that you could skip ahead, you know, like do the work, put in the time, learn things, because that's how you're gonna grow and like actually get better. Okay, I'm at the studio. I'm here. I'm gonna do like a real studio tour at some point, probably really soon, but I want to show you guys around and like talk about each area and like what it's for. Also I ate my breakfast sandwich. I had to stop at Dutch.
Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you. Thank you.
Bye. Wow, my class is over. It's been a month of classes, one every week, and it's over. Wait, the exposure. I gotta turn this down, it's too bright. I have so much knowledge now, like, let me just, about sales psychology and how to like understand people and what they want and what they're thinking. It was a really interesting class. I started thinking about the psychology of sales when I was listening to the Story Brand podcast. They had this woman on there, I don't remember her name, but she's like incredibly smart, and her whole thing is like sales psychology, and it's just like understanding that different people need to hear things a different way. So part of being able to talk to all kinds of people is like understanding those different ways of thinking and how to like best help those people. I'm a dreamer personality. I'm very like, you get me sold on that final destination, and I don't really care about the journey. At that point I'm like, okay, I want to get there, and if I believe that you're gonna help me get there, then I'm gonna do that. someone selling to me, all they really have to do is build a vision for me to really put myself into, and I'm good. I'm sold. But not everyone is like that. Some people, you have to really get super logical with them. They don't want like a description of the dream. They want to know the facts, the numbers, how long have you been doing this? Are you really a professional? As a business owner, I want to understand kind of how to respond to different kind of people to make sure I'm giving them the information that they need. I don't want to tell someone who's not a dreamer to dream, because that's not going to help them. So yeah, I took so many notes. I want to watch all the classes probably like 2 or 3 more times, because they just had so much information. Carrie is so smart and she's so amazing at like how she delivers information. Business classes are so cool, you guys. Like, to all the business owners out there, as photographers especially, because I feel like photographers really prioritize creativity classes or workshops where you're like shooting or learning more about how to shoot. And truly, your lives will be changed when you take business courses, because that really is most of our job, is running a business, not really just like taking photos and the creativity behind it. I'd say that's 30% of the job. When you start taking business classes and you start really tightening your processes and your understanding of business, it actually lets you be even more free as a creative. So I highly recommend looking into business coaches and classes. If you need help finding one, ask me and I might be able to refer you. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm feeling good. It's like a great way to start my day. I'm sad that it's over, but I have a million other things to do, so I'll be fine.
Hello.
Hello, Marissa.
Hi.
And guess what? I'm actually filming right now.
Oh my god, are you really?
I'm like,
Heck
I'm gonna
yes.
call Marissa. We're planning her shoot.
Aww. I'm excited.
You're feeling like your shoot is not connecting with you. What are you feeling? What's not connecting?
I was thinking, because, what was it? Somebody went to a flower field. I think I told you about that. But I was thinking about a dress like that. I'll send them to you.
Okay. So are you
So I
feeling
saw-
more with outfits it's not connecting?
The scenery, too.
Okay. So you just don't want to go to Mount Hood.
Like, it's so beautiful there, but I
Yeah.
feel like it's distracting.
I feel like when you go to a monumental place like that, you have to be okay with sharing the scene.
Yeah.
And you
do.
want it to just be about you.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so let's not go there. We want to do like a really pretty location, but not something that's going to pull attention.
Yeah.
Okay. This is one of my seniors, Marissa, and we already had her planning session. That's kind of where we go over the details of the shoot and plan everything out. She wasn't feeling super great about it, so we sat down again, talked about it, and replanned it, just because I don't want my seniors to feel bad about their shoots. I want it to be perfect. So we put in the time and we make it perfect.
I can't wait. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
excited! Okay, new plan. You're feeling better about it. We're good.
Yes. I'm sorry, I feel so bad, but then I was like, I
What?
need to do something.
Don't feel bad. No, the whole point is for you to be happy and like get your perfect shoot. Never feel bad. Even if you call me tomorrow and you're like, Jasmine, I changed my mind, I hate the rose garden, we're gonna figure it out.
No. Figured it out.
Yes, we're iconic. Wow, how long have we even been talking? 8 minutes. We're so
That was
iconic.
fast, yeah.
I love you. Okay,
All right,
goodbye.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my god, my seniors are so cute. Wow, who is she? Wow, she's vlogging. Hey guys. Does anyone post cute stuff and then watch their story like all day? Because I cannot stop. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her. Okay, let's get back to work. I've been distracted for a minute. I need to edit some photos. I need to upload my photos from my shoots yesterday. I had 3 mini sessions yesterday. I need to schedule one of my other seniors for a shoot. She has to give her cap and gown back on the 11th. It's the 4th. We have to shoot before then, but it looks like it's supposed to rain for the next week, so we're trying to figure that out. Literally the story of my life. As a photographer, I have to plan my entire life and my schedule around weather. Living in Oregon, that is very hard to do. That's one of the worst parts of my job, and that's not really anything. So I'm not actually complaining, I'm just like telling you. That's a huge part of the job. The weather app is your best friend. Okay, literally the entire next week is supposed to be rainy, so I really don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'm gonna keep looking. I also have a shoot on Saturday that I need to move now because it's supposed to be rainy. Love that for me. I love rearranging everything because it's raining for a week. Saturday and Sunday I have shoots, so I have to move. And on Tuesday I have a shoot that I have to move. Living in Oregon. Just rain on rain on rain. We love that in June. In June, literally summer. And it's rain on rain on rain. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm looking at my calendar, seeing what shoots I need to move around. I try to find the closest dates so I don't put out my clients too much. It's really annoying to have to reschedule, but usually everyone is super understanding since we all live in the same state. We know how it is. It's a mess. Okay, I'm gonna sit down for a minute, answer some emails, and then I'm gonna upload my photos from yesterday's shoots. Okay, I've gotten a lot done off my list. Everything I've needed to move, I reached out to my girls. I'm gonna start editing, but I want to post something to Instagram. These are photos that I already color corrected in Lightroom using my preset. No, I don't sell my preset. A lot of people ask me, so I don't know what that process is, and I just like don't even want to step into it. Anyways, I'm really just taking these into Photoshop and retouching skin and background, removing anything distracting, stuff like that. This is really where I add all the final magic touches to really tie a bow around this baby. The photos I'm working on are from a senior shoot I did about a week ago. We started off in this really cute record shop in her little town, and it was so fun and so cute. I'm planning on eventually making a video totally dedicated to editing and like my workflow and process, because I've learned so many little things here and there that I kind of blended together to work for me. So if that can help somebody else figure out their process, that would be amazing, and I would love that. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to leave the studio. I had an awesome, productive work day. We love that. Everything on my to-do list is taken care of. I hope this was a cute little look into a day in the life of a photographer. This was a very, very real day for me. A lot of computering, a lot of editing, planning. That's basically all that I do when I'm not shooting. So yeah, this was like a super realistic day in the life, and I love that. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at Jasmine J Photo for my photo account, and my personal account, Jasmine I Joe. Right? I just made it, so I think that it's Jasmine I Joe. Yeah. Okay. I'll link it below and I'll put it on the screen so you know what I'm saying, because I can't speak. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below if you watched all the way to the end. Tell me what your favorite part was, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!